city, that corruptible city, that city that is full of fornication, that city that is full of the blood of innocents, that city that is full of every evil of the world, that city that turned away from God, that city that turned unto the devil and let devil be his God and worship the devil, that city that get rich in doing evil, that city that get rich in killing people, killing innocent people, destroying the life of many innocent people that are looking for their daily bread, not knowing that they are working for the devil, not knowing that they are working for people who wants to get rich no matter what. That corruptible city that let devil be his power, and the devil is carrying it about all over the world. There you will find them. So I call it this city. You can actually say that city is the earth. The earth, people of the earth that turn away from God. Babylon will be totally judged. I call it this earth. Babylon is this earth. Not the city Babylon that fought against the children of Israel and made them his slaves. Oh, not that one. Not that one. The judgment of that one is different. It's part of the judgment. But this is Babylon that raised up himself in pride. This is Babylon, the people, the powerful people of the earth. That is why at the end of this chapter is telling you that that angel that stood up in the sun is calling all the fowls of heaven to come and come and feast on the flesh of the kings and the captains and the powerful people, both rich and poor, people who give their life to the devil to use. For many people just want to kill for no reason, and they will take any amount to go and kill people. For many people just want to rule the earth, and they will kill whosoever as they kill Jesus Christ, just to rule the earth, just to become the most powerful. If anybody wants to do anything against them, they said, I will raise up my power and destroy them. They thought they have all the power on earth. They forgot that God is in heaven. He is watching. Jesus is watching daily. They forgot that. When devil was sent out of heaven, the angel of God, they rejoice. When devil and all his angels, the 1/3 of angels of heaven, when they were drawn into the earth, when they were sent out of heaven, the angels of God, they were peace, they have peace. That liar that is reporting all the angels of heaven that is ruling against everybody that we side God is sent into this earth. They rejoice and they said, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accuse them before our God day and night. They rejoice. But then they look down on earth and they felt sorrowful for us. And they said and they continue to say, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. And they loved not their life unto death. The angels that fought against the devil in heaven. And they said, therefore in verse 12, I started reading from verse 10. In verse 10 they said, therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. and they look on the earth and they say, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time before his judgment will come. So here in verse 19, we have the judgment of the devil. You see, in verse 18, we have the judgment of the rulers and kings and pastors and priests and rich and poor that follow and rule along with the devil. For many nations, if you go there, you see temples that are erected for the devil. Many people, I told you about some houses in Africa that I enter as I follow my brother who was a court clerk, who was a teacher first, and then become a court clerk. And I follow him from city to city, from place to place as they transfer him in my youth. We come to some places, some houses, I really don't want to enter them. If my brother sent me to go to people that lives there, I always feel irritated. Only that I can say no to my brother. But I have to give the errand, but I have to enter their houses. Because their houses are filled, not with dust, not disorganized like mine. They have temples for devil in their houses. They have some things that they put at the door of their house before you enter it. They worship the devil. They have ceremony for the devil. But it's not Africa alone. It's all over the world. They worship the devil. Devil of Can, devil of trees, they have temple for them all, of silver and gold. The Bible is not lying when he is telling you of all these idols that the people of the earth are worshiping. Why they're supposed to be worshiping God? They are worshiping devils. And today is idol of Christmas tree. Today is idol of fruits. This time of the year, time of harvest. Now, if you go out there, you see some churches. They will have this temple right in front of or beside their churches or in front of their churches. You have it in so many houses at this time of the year. They get the beautiful, good fruits that God created, and they make temple for the devil in front of their houses or in front of their churches. Some churches even come, they gather them together, and they have ceremony in their churches.